What is up, everyone? Welcome. Welcome back to another stream. I am currently out here at my one of my favorite ponds. It's gonna be fishing, going for some bass. It's windy out, so I apologize if sound quality is bad at all. But otherwise, yeah. If you guys saw my YouTube short that I posted like a hour and a half ago, basically just showing what I got set up. So if you haven't watched that, feel free to watch then. You guys can see what I got set up and all that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get cast. So, holy moly. Sorry about sound quality once again. It's gonna be windy and that's gonna be loud. And I apologize. So yeah, just got a little chatterbait on right now. Let's get see if they are in the mood for biting something. Some sort of moving bait. Mm. So yeah, we're out here. I went to a side where I haven't really tried much. It's where the current is pushing. It's also a very shallow area. So to also see if any bass are up shallow yet. For spawn and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. But eventually, I'll probably spend the majority of my time on that side of the pond where the wind is not that bad and it's literally to my back. Where right now it's pushing to my left, which is why I'm standing like with my back towards the wind, so you guys can get some good sound quality or better sound quality, I should say. But I mean, we'll see. I think it's supposed to get less windy throughout the day, or in a bit. It's gonna Yeah, the wind should drop a couple miles per hour. Right now it's like 19, 18 miles per hour. Wind gusts up to like I think probably around 30-ish. Hello, Jack KO. Welcome on in. Welcome everyone on in who just joined the stream. Hope y'all are having a great day. Welcome everyone. Let's see if the fish are biting in these very warm conditions. On April 13th in frickin' Central Illinois in April. Pretty early April also. Once again, I'm doing my best to like kind of for the sound quality to be to be better because it's the wind is crazy right here. The wind is always a problem at this pond, I've noticed, but still doesn't stop me from getting out here, you know? It's a minor inconvenience, but yeah. There also might be some scattered, just some rain showers throughout the time or throughout the day. It's currently 4:20 p.m. for me. Welcome everyone on in. Ooh. The wind is going like this way and this way. So it's gonna be hard finding a good standing position for sound quality. But yeah. Let's see. Get out there a bit. Hello, Logan Morris 4. Welcome on in here and in. I would think the fish are gonna be somewhat active today. So we'll see. Holy sound quality, this is brutal. Woo. Pretty nice wind if you ask me. It's actually kind of is keeps me pretty cool. I mean, it's freaking warm out. I mean, the wind is kind of doing me a favor right now. Like cooling me down from the heat. The good news is that the weather is gonna stay like this for a couple of days. That's gonna drop a little bit, but it's just staying. The weather's been really nice. Keeps getting nicer by the day, and that makes me very happy because it means I could get out and fish more. So yeah, I'm gonna try my other rod here with a lure I've rarely ever thrown in general. Oh my god, crazy wind. 40 viewers, welcome everyone on in. So yeah, I have like this jointed, I don't freaking know, crankbait or something. It's just solid. It's a cool lure. Just see if it's cool enough to catch a fish, you know? It's all that really matters with it. Hey, you're good. You're all good. Don't worry about it. Doesn't look bad at all in the water. Just a matter of if the fish want to eat a moving bait like this, you know? That is the main question that hopefully I'll answer in a good way by catching fish. So yeah, I appreciate it. Love the fishing. Thank you very much. I appreciate that a lot. Doing my best to continue to keep up with this. 'Cause I love doing this. I personally love going live. It's just so much fun. Because live streaming is like one of the big talks of like, or the big thing of social media right now, you know? That and then just being able to interact with y'all actively so I'm not just blabbering in a video, just talking to myself, you know? I much prefer having conversations with people in the chat. Hello. What the hell? Pretty sure I just hit some weeds. I didn't feel anything fighting, so yeah. Hello, Jennifer Trisler. Come on. I'm really hoping this jointed crankbait thing, whatever the hell you want to call it, works. I really truly hope it does. I mean, it looks so good. I know a fish would eat it. It's just a matter of if they're in this area or not, you know? Or if they want to bite at this pond in general. Still working stuff slower. Slow to medium is what I'm aiming for speed wise. I don't want to go like too fast, like I'm burning it everywhere. You know, just that's just the wrong time of year for that. Definitely the time of year to work stuff slow. slow and steady. And once the bass get on bed, then working baits super slow on their bed. But I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing that activity yet in this pond. I've seen it with bluegill so far, but I have yet to see it with any bass. Gee, bunch of weeds in this pond as well, which makes it a little tough to like reel stuff in. I am going for some largemouth bass today. Largemouth bass is the goal. I mean, I'll take honestly anything that wants to bite these lures. I know that there's largemouth bass in here. I know there's crappie, catfish, koi, just some carp in general. Bluegill, which I don't think a bluegill is gonna eat this. But I mean, you never know. But though that right there is the main goal for the day. This pond, the fish make you grind to find them. So I'm gonna have to be grinding I'm gonna have to grind to find them, you know? I decided to hit this section, which I normally don't hit this area often whenever I'm at this pond, because it's so shallow in this area. But I'm choosing to give it a shot right now, since if you look at the current is pushing that way, which is all the warm water, and the fish are gonna be specifically bass are gonna be following the warm water, following the current. Just kind of why I'm hitting this section for now. But eventually I'll work my way around. And I want to go over to that side. I just have to be careful because it ticks. Because ticks suck and they're over here, unfortunately. So I mean, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see what comes of it. Considering throwing on a spinnerbait with how the current is pushing. Windy conditions, spinnerbait is gonna be the go-to. Biggest fish I've ever caught. Weight-wise, my biggest fish I ever caught was 11 pounds, 12 ounces. That was just a common carp. The longest fish I caught was a northern pike. It was between 31 and a half and like 35 inches. That was a awesome catch. And if I'm correct, yes, I do have the video of the pike, the northern pike caught on my channel here. I think it's my featured video. So if you want to see it, feel free to watch the video. But yeah, let's see. I'm just trying to figure out my plan of how I'm gonna move about the pond today. Because I was gonna just go straight over to that side. Then I saw the wind and the current pushing this way. I'm like, I'm gonna try it here first. But I feel like throwing a spinner bait over here is probably gonna be our best bet. Or just a spinner bait in general for the day. So I'm gonna definitely get that tied up real quick. And my spinner bait of choice today is this War Eagle white and chartreuse spinnerbait. I believe it's 3/8 ounce. I believe. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. But this spinnerbait, amazing. Highly recommend it. Not sponsored. Just a recommendation. It'd be fun to get sponsored by them. Or sponsored in general. But takes a lot of time and a lot of effort towards that. So we'll see what comes of it, and we'll see if anything like that ever happens. I hope, but you can never be too sure. And then to tie the spinnerbait up, I'm gonna do the Palmer knot. It's basically you just loop your line like 6 inches or so, maybe longer, maybe shorter. Depends on how big of a bait you're throwing. But I'm doing more like it's definitely longer. So then you just put it through the eyelet, or in this case, uh, just pull it down, finger pinch in. Then at the loop side, just do a simple overhand knot. And then make sure you're always holding the line there. Now with the loop, you open it up and just put it around your bait. I am fishing at a spot at a pond in central Illinois. Is where I'm at currently. I'm not gonna give up the exact spot or my exact location because there's some people out there, some weird people out there. You know, I'm not saying you're one of those. It's just more of a side of caution. You feel me? I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. So yeah, let's get this spinner bait spinning. My trailer, the little paddle tail on the back is not staying where it's supposed to. All right, there it is. Now we got it. Looks really good. And adjust the brakes. Well, not the brakes, the tension, the spool tension. And we are out there. I actually never caught fish in this pond off of a spinner bait, so we'll see how it works. Used it a couple times, but that was a lot earlier in the year. But I feel like we're at a time where you're gonna want to throw them, and also with the conditions on the day. Oh shit! Well, that fucking sucks. Backlash because I cast it straight into the damn wind. That's a that's a pretty hefty one as well. Dang. But should be able to get it out. Just got to pull the line until it's like all of like yeah, until it's just like looks like normal spool. There we go. All right. Well, the forecast said the wind was gonna settle down a bit. To me, it just feels like it's getting worse. To be honest, pretty crazy wind. Once again, I'm taking it as a plus. I'm gonna holy shit. I'm gonna grab myself. I'm gonna start going around towards that side. I think. I think it's just gonna be a bit better. Gonna be a better option. But before I do that, gotta grab my other rod. Put this hook. So beautiful. Alright, now grab the good old backpack. I'm gonna avoid over there because that's a geese that's sitting on the nest. Um, Staring me down. It's a little scary. Holy wind. Jeez. All right, maybe this was not a good idea. Trying to block the wind for y'all. That's not working too well. Actually, I'm gonna stop and do a couple casts right here. Keep my back to the wind again. Ooh. Hey, the sun is coming out. Maybe that'll help the bite. Maybe. Actually, to be honest, it'd probably kill any bite. Because bass much prefer to hunt in lower light conditions. It's like when it's cloudy is usually a good time to bass fish. But I mean, it's not like they aren't gonna bite in the sun as well. They will. But I've had majority of my luck when it's been more overcast. Especially with like pike. Pike love the overcast, lousy days. So do muskie. Which this summer I'm gonna do. I want to start like a musky fishing series of just musky fishing. I'll make a playlist for it as well. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to watch any of my past live streams, there's a playlist, public playlist on my channel for you guys to check out and watch if you want to rewatch any of them. They're long, very long. Well, some of them are, but it's up to you. This one will also be saved there within the next couple days. So yeah, look at all the bluegill right there. That is all bluegill. I bet if I put my rod tip in the water, yep, they're gonna go. They're going. Oh, now they just spooked. Yeah, but bluegill came up to the rod tip like, huh? What is that? This is the one problem that I have with throwing the spinnerbait in this pond. There's just so many weeds that's hard to like avoid them, and it's weeds throughout the whole entire pond. Like especially right out here is a pretty weedy area. Actually, I don't know if you guys can see, but you might be able to see some of the weeds on the top of the water. But yeah, pretty sweet. Man, if I were to guess within a couple of weeks or so, the whole top of the water here is gonna be covered in algae and weeds. Oh my gosh, again. Note to self, do not cast directly into the wind with a bait caster, because then you're just setting yourself up for failure. And I don't think anybody wants to do that. I just have to, if I want to get it, if I want to cast in the wind, I just have to easy cast it. It's not going to go as far as you would want, but just trying to ease. It's an easy cast. Maybe you'll see my spinnerbait in the water there. Yeah, that's like as far as I got out from the small cast because the wind is kind of shifted a bit more. It's more going this way now. All right, I'm gonna holy shit. I'm gonna start walking this way, work my way around. 85 viewers. Welcome everyone on in. Thank you all very much for being here. 95 viewers. Welcome everyone. Hope you all are having an awesome day. Sorry about the sound quality once again. Just going directly into the wind, which is really screwing with the sound, unfortunately. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna try finding a way so like if it's windy, the sound is not so muffled and shit. So I'll find a way to change that or fix it up. We're just about at a spot that I do want to do a couple casts at. It's gonna be this little bay over here, shallower over here, and then it's deep right out over here. So right at the transition banks, or right where there's a drop off, should also be money. Excuse me, y'all. Dealing with a slight cold. Actually, nah, I think it's more allergies. There we go. Holy shit. One of these days, I wanna go there's a lake I wanna fish, Lake Evergreen. I don't know if you guys have heard about it or heard of it, but it's somewhere I think it's north of Bloomington, I believe. I wanna try that someday. I just gotta see if I know someone that has a boat, see if they wanna take the drive there and fish it. Bass, muskie, and all that. Actually, the other day, I was just screwing around on FishBrain, just looking around for spots, and I found this spot. It's like an electrical plant, and there's giant catfish in there. Like, I think the biggest catfish I was caught out of there is a 73-pound blue catfish. What's up? Peter's Wild Outdoors. What is up, man? How are you doing? Hmm, I'm not sure if the fish over here. Honestly, I have yet to catch anything. Haven't been out here for too long yet, but I'm working to to a spot that has been where I've had all my luck this year so far. Good. I'm glad, Peter. Damn geese just scared all the damn fish away. All right, we're gonna move on. Good afternoon. Is it afternoon or evening? It's 4:40 p.m. for me. Is that considered after late afternoon, evening? What is it? What is it considered, y'all? Oh shit, my bad. Just because I'm walking, kind of messes with it a bit. I'll make sure I check the camera angle when I move over to the next spot I want to cast at. I haven't caught a fish on this spot, but I've heard about it. Late afternoon. All right, sweet. See, I just want to use the correct terminology. Ow. Look at all these geese. There's a bunch of geese. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna go straight to the area that I think that I think is gonna produce instead of stop along the way. Because it's supposed to rain later, apparently. So I don't want to get caught in that by any means. What's up, geese? What's up? I don't know if there's grass carp in here. I know there's koi carp and commons. I don't know about grass carp, but I want to. Grass carp is definitely a catch I want, or a fish on a target this summer when I'm out of school. And just more carp in general. Carp are so much fun to catch. It's underrated. The carp fishing is underrated in my opinion. Oh, my leg. But something new. I want to try it out. There's one thing I do want to try out the most though. One of the things I want to try out the most. And that would be going to the Chicago River or just Lake Michigan in general. And just like, oh shit, there's a bass on bed right here. There's a small bass on bed. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's our first sign of bedding bass. That's fun. Yeah, there's a bass right there. It's small. I'm gonna see if it'll bite the spinnerbait here. It's not big at all. Oh, it just turned away from it. Yeah, that's our first sign of a bedding bass. Actually gonna run it right past its bed. You can see the bed in the water right there. That's our first sign of spawning or of pre-spawn. That's awesome. This is the second time I've seen a spawning bass. I saw it last year, but this year I haven't. Otherwise, I don't think I have in the past either. But now I'm like, I'm keeping an eye out. But it wasn't staying close. It wasn't staying too close to the bed, so there's not like eggs on it or anything. If there was, that fish would have been too hyper aggressive. What's my biggest bass? All right, so my for largemouth, my biggest is 3 pounds 11 ounces. For smallmouth, my PB is 3 pounds on the dot. Pretty solid, especially for Illinois, I would say, because Illinois bass do not get too big, opposed to like Texas and all that. This is the area where I wanted to target. This is the area where I gotta be careful for ticks because I hate ticks a lot. Bad bad memories with ticks, and I'm wearing shorts, which doesn't help. But I mean, I'll keep an eye. I'll make sure that no ticks land on me. I think I'm gonna drop my bag right here. Oh, what's up, Keone? You got your first 6 cents lure. Which one? Oh, fun. I love catching tree pounders. Oh, like a bluegill? Is it the soft plastic one or like a big swim bait? Damn. Oh, shoot. I've heard about those. Is that I don't know 6 cents lures too well, but is it the no, it's not. I don't think it's a panorama. Is it? Is it the panorama? Or is it just some other one that I just don't know? You think? Yeah. The that's like one of the only 6 cents lure I I like kind of know about. I don't know much of any other 6 cents stuff. I want to try some stuff. Actually, ooh, I just came up with an idea. Just trying different companies. You know? No, believe it or not, this is Central Illinois. It's like 80 degrees. Actually, it's like 86. It's freaking hot out here. But yeah, well, a video of just trying different bait companies. What do you guys think of that? Is that something you guys would watch? 80 degrees Celsius now, Fahrenheit. If it was Celsius, I'd probably be dead. You like that idea, Keone? Sweet. I'll have to put that in my video ideas thing. So I have a list of like video ideas. I don't have it. Well, it's on my phone, but I'm not gonna read it now. Why a spinnerbait? One, it's windy out, and spinnerbaits work really well in the windy conditions in particular. And because I mean, you can work it slow, fast, medium, whatever, you know? Especially if they are similar. Ooh, like a bait battle. Yeah, but if you just heard the wind, that's why I'm throwing a spinnerbait. There's like 30-mile-per-hour gusts. Otherwise, it's like 18 miles per hour. Yes, I am. Yeah, I'm fishing for bass. One of the best fishing I was using 45-year-old lure. First bass. Try old lures. Huh. Oh, sweet. PB on a spinnerbait. That's awesome. Try old lures. Hmm. I think I have some. I'll have to check. I know I have a jitterbug, but that's not that new. Well, it's kind of. I mean, they still sell them. Definitely older though. We are currently at 18 likes, y'all. I appreciate each and every single one of y'all's likes, and each and every single one of y'all just viewing the stream. I appreciate that very much. 19 likes. That's awesome. Thank y'all. We have the same amount of likes as my age. 19. Oh, now it's 20. So next year. Let's see. Ah, sweet. Well, thank you for stopping in, Keone. Yeah, there was a tornado. Um, 2 weeks back. It was over Easter weekend. I wasn't at college or down at my school. I was back at home. Well, there was tornado sirens. I got videos of like some funnel clouds. So pretty sweet. My PB for what kind of fish? Sweet. My biggest bass, 3 pounds, 11 ounces for largemouth. And for smallmouth, 3 pounds literally on the dime, like 18.5 inches. Caught out of the Des Plaines River, wow, which is kind of surprising because there isn't many big smallmouth in there. I mean, there is. They're just hard to catch. But yeah, but that was my biggest smallmouth and largemouth. 311. Um, that one wasn't on video, and that's at a undisclosed spot. Yes, I am on Fishbrain. Oh, sweet. 3.5. That's awesome. Actually, I caught my PB on my glide bait. On a glide bait, it was at XPS green gizzard shad swerve glide bait. And like a couple casts after that one, like 5 minutes later, I caught a 2 pound, 2 ounce bass on the big ass glide bait. I don't have it with me because I don't have a rod to throw it at the moment, but back at home I do. If it makes it easier, Neil, I'm pretty sure I have it linked in my YouTube description. Almost positive I do. Should just be a direct link there. My favorite. Oh my gosh, my favorite soft plastic. That's a really good one. Hmm. I for one love Crush City, the Mare, 3.5 inch swim baits, especially in the fire craw or the red craw colorway. sweet. That's my favorite one. I don't have any that are that size with me. I have, like, 2.5-inch ones, but I love them. That and then the Crush City Mooch Minnow, 1000%. I've been enjoying these swim baits I've been using as a trailer. They're Strike King Rage swimmers, except instead of, like, the normal 3 3/4 inch one, it's like a 3 1/4 inch. So, it's smaller, and yeah. Pea catfish, I don't know that one. I've only caught a couple catfish in my life. Biggest one was probably, like, 5 pounds, maybe 6. I was, like, 5 when I caught that. Oh, there's a bass swimming right in front of me. So the bass are shallower, I should say. I don't know if you guys were able to see it. I have my, sunglasses on, my polarized sunglasses so I could see it better. That's awesome. Yeah, I wanna la actually, this last summer, I was trying to catch catfish because I was doing multi-species videos. I just could not catch one to save my life except freaking bullhead. I don't even count bullhead as a catfish. But I definitely wanna target some big catfish as well this summer. There's so many fish I wanna target and hopefully catch, but we'll see. We'll see, you know? It's a matter of time. I'll be on summer in, like, 3 weeks or so. It's all good. It's all good, man. But I'm honestly so excited for the summer. I'm sick of college classes and college in general. I'm sick of it already. I don't say which school I go to publicly. Um, just because, like, safety reasons, I guess. Because I don't want to be like, I don't know. To be honest, I actually think it's out there. Pretty sure it's on my TikTok. It might be out there. But at some point, if I get more comfortable with that, then I might say, but you know, just don't want to be taking no risks. Da-da-da. Illinois is what state I'm in. I am in Illinois. I love Illinois, to be honest with y'all. I think it's super chill. Yeah, of course. I mean, I try answering every comment, or every comment for every chat that comes through, unless it's one that is too personal and, there's some that I don't answer to, but most of the time I answer. I'm gonna keep walking, I think. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw this bad boy right here. Do a couple casts with this. If I'm correct, I'm pretty sure topwater frogging season is coming up, and I am so excited for that. I have multiple spots I wanna do. I wanna do a just straight up frog fishing video. Just straight up frog fishing. I feel like that would be a fun video. Or a live even. I could do a live of frog fishing as well. Actually, I'm seeing some clouds in the distance. Doesn't look like rain clouds to me yet. Any finesse baits? What kind? 'Cause I try keeping like almost every bait that I like to use with me for every kind of bait for every kind of scenario. So I probably do. Like, which one are you talking about? So I know I have jigs. I have some soft plastics. Shoot, can't think of any others off the top of my head. Drop shots? Oh yeah, I have stuff for a drop shot. I've never had any luck with the drop shot, unfortunately. If I did, I'd be using that right now, 100%. But you know, I don't have any of the trick worms either. I know is a big factor with the drop shot. I mean, you can also drop shot like little bait fish type things, little soft plastics. Sweet. Well, that's good to know. Cut that, cause I want to. It's shoot, I forgot it's not in here. Wait, is it? Nope, not in here. It's in my other box. I mean, you know what? I'll tie up a drop shot on my other rod for y'all. So I like your thinking there. I like the thought of it. It's just, it's one of those things I never had luck with, but I might have to give it a shot. A muskie before? Almost. I was when was that? I believe it was January. It was in January. There was like some super warm days. I was back at home. I was at Bussy Woods just trying to catch a muskie. My first ever muskie. I didn't care about size. And I was throwing a jerk bait. This was all on live. And I hook into one. I see it. I'm like, oh my god, it's a muskie. I mean, it was only like a 2 footer. It wasn't that big. I was like, holy shit, it's a muskie. This is gonna be my first ever muskie. I go to net it, and my hooks from my jerk bait got stuck in the net, and the muskie got off and got away. So that was very unfortunate. And yeah, I have a short of a clip of that happening. Ugh. It hurts to crouch down. I'm gonna type a drop shot. I like your guys' train of thought there. And I like the thought of it. And I could use it like a wacky rig. That was also that was a good comment by Neil. The same Walmart brand scissors. Oh, these things are great. I'm loving these. They work really well. It does what it's supposed to. You know? That's all that matters. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, yep, there we go. Sweet. And I just remembered that I put the drop shot weights in here. Alright. Yeah, definitely. Well, and what size hook do you guys think I should use for the wacky rigging idea on a drop shot? What kind of hook do you guys think? Crazy hooks for anything short and stubby is my go-to because what I play between sinkers and the hooks. Okay. I don't think I have any 8-aughts or size 8 hooks. Actually, I might have something similar. Yes, I think I do. You think this would work out? Think that would work out or something smaller? Because I have a smaller hook, I know. Perfect. Sweet. And don't judge me, I suck at tying up drop shots, so, bear with me here. This might take a minute. Can I sit down right here? Yeah. Making sure I'm not sitting in any geese crap. Sweet. Ah, sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's get this bad boy moving. Have I caught a carp before? Oh, yeah. I love catching carp. I was talking about it earlier. I think carp fishing is very underrated. I truly do. Who doesn't want to experience a fight like a carp gives off, you know? Because the fight is just amazing. Oh, shoot. I already screwed up the whole entire thing. Actually, no way that'll work. Oh, yeah. I don't think it's going to work. How do I catch them? So I make this like it's pack bait, but I don't use it like pack bait. I use it I just chum up the area. I just drop a small hook and stuff. Actually, I originally got these hooks for carp fishing. I mean, I love the octopus hooks for carp fishing, to be honest. And I screwed up my knot, so I have to retie it. Welcome back, Echoes of War. And let me just pull a bunch of line out. Hopefully at the Cubs game there isn't a lot of line outs. I'm not actually going to the game. I wish I was though. You did? Sweet. Yeah, carp are very smart fish. Very smart. Um, shoot. You just have to find a spot where there's a I like to go to a spot where there's a bunch of carp or ones I know that actually bite. Because some ponds like these have carp and sometimes they bite like quite a bit because there isn't a lot of food. So I would target ponds for sure for carp. It would be my first recommendation. And then second, I would say I would do the pack bait thing. I want to get some method feeders this summer and try those out because I've heard so much about the method feeders. Making pack bait, your initial pack up. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I want to. Carp fishing is definitely something I'm gonna put more effort into this summer for sure. I love doing it, you know? If you do what you love, just do what you love. And I love doing it. So I'm gonna do it because I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I've never had the thought of using like a wacky rig on a drop shot. So I'm very intrigued by that. Personally, I don't like stick baits very much. I think it's a cheat code to fishing. or to bass fishing. But, every once in a while, bite is crap, then I'll try it. I think these might be the only stick baits I have with me. I don't even know what color it is. Like a it's weird, it's like 2 different colors. But yeah, carp fishing, bunch of fun. I'm gonna be doing a lot more of it for sure. Actually, the last times I streamed here, I was going for some carp. Then later off stream, I was just still fishing. I was on the phone with my parents, with my family. And then I had one of the koi carp bite. I was like, "Ooh, pumpkin seed, huh?" What do you mean? Oh, the color? Honestly, it's a watermelon black red with red and black. It's like a combo, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I guess so. Oh man, I actually need to grab something else out of here really quick. That would be portable charger. Yeah. I'm gonna put this one in my bag for now. And I'm gonna get this. My phone is at 22. Ah! And by the looks of it, we are currently 1 like off of 30 likes. So that would be awesome. We could hit that. Hello, Deb Hackmeister 9115. There we go. We just hit 30 likes. Awesome. Thank y'all. Fix angle a little bit. And should be good now. Let me zip that up. Make sure I don't have any ticks. All right, we're good. No ticks. That's a big plus. This is very intriguing. I am so intrigued by this. Thank you. Hello, Marcos Franco. Welcome on in. To be honest, I'm not entirely. Oh, something spooked here. I didn't even see anything. Not gonna lie, I don't know how. Oh, there's bass right here. Bass right. I just saw a bass just swimming up shallow. Heck, no, I haven't. I'm trying. I'm trying. I promise. Oh, yep, there it is. There's a bass. Little 1 pounder. So blue baits are good. Like, are you talking like soft plastic wise or hard baits or just in general? Soft plastics? I think it is. What is cool? Thank you. Thank you, Neil. I feel like I need to make this a little smaller. Yes, I am using braid. This is good braid. I promise. Ugh. I feel like I need to make the drop shot part a little smaller because it's a very shallow pond. Well, not very shallow, it's definitely shallow, though. And, yeah, I don't feel like anything too high up is the move. Oh, of course, I love kicking their bass TV. A speed worm right now? Man, I've been trying them. I have had 0 luck with it. 0, which I've been surprised about. Because normally I have had luck on speed worms, but I haven't, you know? I might try one later. So I know I have some with me, but, we'll see, we'll see. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. That's one of the best compliments I've ever had when it comes to, YouTube here. Wacky rig a speed worm. I've never thought of that. Sounds a little odd to me, personally, but that might just might be a move, you know? I'm gonna try this drop shot wacky rig out. There we go. Much better. I'm liking that a lot better already. There's the bass is still swimming around over here. I just got stuck on the bottom. Alright, see ya, Echoes of War. North Star fishing? Yes, I do. I love his muskie videos. Those are awesome. I don't know if my wireless charger is charging much. That would not be good if it's not, 'cause I need charge. Ooh, nice wind there. I don't know, the sun has disappeared. Oh, wow. Pretty nice clouds there. It's pretty hefty. Wind is also picking up. I hope I don't have any rain or storm coming in. That would be really tragic right now. That would really suck. Would really, really suck. Now the sun is back out. It's gonna go back behind clouds in like 3 seconds. One, two, three. As I suspected. I knew it. Actually, I wanna feel the water without falling in, of course. Right here. There's a bass literally right in front of me. Let's see if he will eat my wacky rig. He's looking at it. Was looking at it. I don't even know where he went now. Alright, I'm gonna feel the water. No rain. Well, that's good. I would hope there isn't any rain. Rain just is not on my to-do list today, not on my agenda of things to happen or do. Let's see. Ooh, wow, definitely in the 50s. It's not low 50s either. Felt like some pretty high 50 temperature water. Degree temperature water there. I felt that's actually kind of really nice water. Would I swim in it? Hell no. If it was warmer, maybe. Yeah, there's a bass just swimming around right here. So many weeds I keep running into. And there's a bunch of rocks on the bottom as well. That the weight just keeps going over. Felt like a bug was on me. There isn't. We're good. Caw, caw. The hell was that? I just heard something like behind me. The heck? One of the things I fear most about going to this area of the pond. One, the ticks. Two, snakes. I'm not a big fan of snakes, to be honest. Yeah, believe it or not, it's actually a hotel. I've stayed in the hotel before. It's a nice hotel. It's old. It's historic as well. I believe it's historic. What am I fishing for? I am fishing for largemouth bass today. I've been seeing some come. I've seen some shallow. My wacky worm just came off, and I actually know exactly where it landed, where it should have landed at least. Yes, I see him. I see my wacky worm. I see my worm. All right, time to grab it. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, it's like split in half. Well, that's gonna be one. Shoot, I might as well just rip it in half and use it as a Ned rig or a net. Yeah, Ned rig. That might work. Not today though. I'm seeing the bass aren't moving. They're moving around. Oh, an ant was just on me. I don't like ants much either. All right, let's try a new one. I have never caught a shark, nor do I have any desire to. Um, I hate the ocean. Scary to me, at least. So I don't. I might fish it at some point, just from land, not on a boat. Definitely not on a boat. Oh, that's actually kind of smart. Huh. That's a very smart idea. Maybe I should get a lighter to keep in my bag. That's a pretty that's a pretty nice idea. Hmm, I've never thought of that until now. I have not had any luck today. I'm seeing bass, like, come up shallow, but I've seen one that's, like, near bed so far. I've just seen one that's just been cruising around that isn't biting. So, I mean, I don't know. I think this weather just got him like, "Oh, I just wanna move around. I don't wanna eat. I just wanna move," you know? That right there is kind of what I'm thinking is going on right now with the bass. But, yeah, I'm not sure. Hopefully, we'll catch one. It does, man. Ev every stream this year every stream that I fished or what am I saying? Every stream that I have done where I'm fishing for bass, I have yet to catch one on camera. But when I'm fishing on my own, of course, is when I catch them all. Yep, mhm, that happens all the time. Kind of annoying, like, just make up your mind, honestly, just eat it. Just eat it, you know? I am fishing for a largemouth bass. Moat Hill Lake Lodge and tried to make it more fish. Huh. I've actually never heard of that. Sounds like a pretty cool area, though. Sounds pretty sweet. Sounds very interesting. Huh. I'm just reading it over again, just like, you know? It sounds sick. I am going to put this wacky rig down. This wacky drop shot rig thingy madoodle down for now. I'm gonna get back to oh yeah, because I tied up the swim jig. I haven't used it yet. I'm gonna give the swim jig a shot. When I was here, like days ago. Dang, that might have been like 5 days ago. I was using a swim jig, and that's when I caught him on. So I mean, we'll see if that's going on today. It was a different color, unfortunately, and that one I lost. Which in my one stream, I went on a rant about losing it and how sad I was the whole time. I felt bad for anyone that was watching it because it was just like, just this lure I lost. You know, it broke my heart. I got a new swim jig though. Kind of similar colors, just not similar, like the same. Yeah. Hey, it is what it is. Have you ever tried Sidewinder sand eels? No, I actually, to be honest, I don't know what those are. And this looks like rain clouds, to be honest. 'Cause I know there's gonna be just random scattered showers throughout the day. So might get one in a second. Which I mean, if it's just a little rain shower, it's no big deal. If it was downpouring and storming, oh, that's awesome. Sounds like a freaking sweet bait. I'll have to search those up. Hoping we could get one of the bass to bite on the swim jig here. Cause I wish if the other day when I was, just fishing and I was actually catching fish, if I recorded that, those would have been I should have made, like, a compilation of my best hook sets, that would have been number 1 in that video. My hook sets were my best hook sets I've ever done. I was so proud. I'm gonna sneak through here. We are at 35 likes, that is freaking awesome. Thank y'all very, very much. Please no ticks, please no ticks, please no ticks. Normally, when I'm out here, I'm wearing pants, so I can walk through here, but just so that I don't get the ticks, but, I'm not wearing pants today, it's way too warm for that. And I just found a pair of pliers on the ground. Let's see. Oh, sick. Oh, it's a multi-tool. That's sweet. Sweet, free multi-tool. Yeah, I have to pay for a fishing license every year, unfortunately. But, I mean, fishing licenses aren't that expensive. It's really it gets more expensive when if you're getting, like, stamps for, like, trout and stuff, which I never do, but every year just for a regular fishing license, it's, like, 19 bucks after tax. It's not too bad, but, I mean, it's still money that you gotta pay. Yeah, right? A multi-tool? I used to have some multi-tools, I don't even know where they are. Well, at least I know they're somewhere at home for sure. I don't even know where, and nor am I gonna look for them because 'cause I'm not home. Oh my god, that felt like a almost felt like a bite. Probably the branch. Yeah, it's kind of annoying having to spend the money though for a license. Man, I've been trying the speed worms. It's like I haven't had a single nibble on a speed worm. Maybe I'll tie one on. What do you think? You think I should? 'Cause I have a straight white speed worm, and then I also have a brown brown speed worm as well. Should I throw one of those? Do you think? Train Metro. That's really late. Okay. Landowner permission. Oh, sweet. Wacky rig a speed worm. I don't know about wacky rigging a speed worm. Maybe Texas rigging a speed worm. Never heard of wacky rigging a speed worm. I mean, it's interesting. And sturgeon? Sweet. Up in Wisconsin and Minnesota, I know that there's a bunch of sturgeon stuff, spots and all that. Big catfish, I don't even know where those are at. Well, actually, I think like Alabama area is where the biggest catfish are. So at least, and I've seen videos, but not here. This wind is crazy. Crazier and crazier by the second, I swear. Many lakes around where I'm fishing at, there isn't many. Well, there's multiple, but, it's just nothing like I can't get to them too easy. This one is, like, the easiest one to get to for me. There's another one that is also relatively easy to get to, that I fished 2 times, I believe. I didn't catch anything. My buddy did. Alright, come on, man. That that's really messed up, man. That is a really messed up message, Steve. That's that's really not that's not appropriate by any means. It's all good. Don't be sorry, fix it, is what I say. What I say to that. I know. Normally normally, if someone said that, I would put them in timeout or just completely remove them from the stream, but you're lucky I just, removed your comment. 41 likes, thank you all very, very much. Oh, man. Come and skate. I've actually not that I know of, not that I'm aware of. Hmm, that's interesting. Never heard of those. That's sweet, though. Oh, man. How goes it? It was pretty good. What about you? South Florida. Caught everything. Got it. That's fun. Come on, fish. Swim jig is ready to get eaten. Yes, it slows down a lot. Usually these ponds are completely frozen. Well, not completely frozen, but the whole top of it is frozen. Winters are brutal here. Not yet. Yeah, but every pond, every body of water freezes up, and actually sometimes it causes a big fish kill, unfortunately. But now is like a time where it's like in between the what's it called? Exactly. Yeah, slim jig. Slim jig is what I've had over today. Well, not today. In the past at this pond, I've also caught them on chatterbaits here. But just feeling a swim jig right now. The sun might make another guest appearance. Uh, Excuse me. Do I keep walking down? Because I know it gets shallow. I'm just gonna leave my stuff right here for now. I'm gonna walk down this way a little bit. I don't want to go too far. I'll start working back that way, back where I was. See if right here is gonna do us anything. And there's the wind again. I think I turned my back at the exact moment the wind picked up, or when the gust hit. Wow, that's alright. Whew. I would go over here I would go over there to the drain, but it smells like house shit over there. Sweet, that's awesome. What was the biggest one you caught? Which one was the big or how big was the biggest? Sorry. Sorry if I'm repeating myself. Mhm. Go this way. Shimmy through. Ow, son of a gun. Branch just came back and whacked my leg. Three about 4 pounds. Oh, sweet. That's awesome. Yeah, man. It's not Florida is the spot for bass. Florida, Georgia, Texas. Those are the spots. Oh man. I just turned my back and it just cracked like crazy. Felt really freaking good. Come on. I am genuinely surprised I haven't even had a bite. I've seen them. I've been hitting the spots where I think they're gonna be at, but just none. Can't even see where it's splashed because of the ripples. Won't bind on the reel. Ah, like the braid. Because normally I put a little bit of mono backing on. This one I think I put the most mono backing on I have. And I mean, it's been doing good for me. So, I mean, I don't know how much mono I put on. Your nickname is Bray. That's fire. Any big ones today? Not even one fish. Yeah. I know there's some bigger bass here. Big bass for Illinois. Or bigger bass for Illinois. I know there's some in here, but yet to catch one. I need to I need to try some of the other ponds in the area. Hell yeah. Fishing in a sec? Sounds like a day. Hope you catch fish. 'Cause I'm not catching anything. My PB bass, 8 pounds. Holy shit. Yeah, mine is like a lot less than that. Mine is like 3 pounds, 11 ounces. That right there is Illinois bass for you. Sweet. Get 5 reels on one 300-yard spool. Oh, sweet. That's so awesome. 3 pounder yesterday. Lucky. What's up, Bentley Parker? Yeah, I need to catch a bass. It sucks being bassless. This is the area where they've been at for me this year so far. And in general, this is where they're at most of the time. But they aren't, you know? Holy cow. Yes, I am going for bass. 80-pound blue. Wow. That sounds like a dream. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go over to the area where it smells like cow crap. After a bit of thought, I thought, you know what? It might be beneficial. Might be a good idea. Please no ticks. Please no ticks. I'm so paranoid about frickin' ticks. Alligator snapper. That's fun. I think I've caught like a 50-pound snapper. Those are not fun to take off or get off of the hook. I have successfully though, but it's not fun by any means. Do not recommend going for any kind of snapping turtle. It's not worth it. Yeah, I'm not sure if it I mean, you could say it counts. I was gonna say it doesn't, but shoot, you could say that. Ow! Fuck me. Chill. God damn it. One of these freaking bushes just came up and fucking stabbed me all over my leg. Ah, crap. Go this way. Ah, more of these pokey thingies that are not fun. Took you hours to land. That's fun. Mm, hey, I mean, by the time here's the good thing about going through all this. That the times I've gone through it has made a bit of a path so I can get through. Ow. Ow. Now I'm just tripping. Oh, I left the multi-tool back there that I found. Ah, dang. We just hit 45 likes. That is freaking awesome. Thank y'all very, very much. Let's see what it smells like over here today. Smells normal so far. Oh, dang. Oh, there we go. Well, what are we casting, you should say. What are we casting for? I haven't caught jack shit. Uh, on a real note though, I'm going for some largemouth bass today. Over here on this little spot. 15, 14 largemouth. That's awesome. Ow. Ow. Alright, so let's see, what can I do over here? And shit. There we go. Now we're going under. This is a cool little pocket here. 9 pound bro brown splake. That's good. That's cool. Oh shit. Oh my god, this wind, y'all, is insane. Holy cow. Alright, let's see if this super shallow area is holding any fish today. Oh my gosh. Y'all, this wind is getting crazy. Woo! It's some crazy wind. Very crazy wind. One day I was out here. It was so windy, there's like freaking white caps on the water. You don't see that often at all. That was definitely a sight. Sorry about the sound quality. It's gonna be really bad. I'm not staying over here any longer. This is ridiculous. Oh man. I'm just gonna go back to where I was at. I'm gonna walk down that way. And I can pick up that multi-tool again. Or pick it up for good this time. Put it in my bag. Because I didn't. Oh, there we go. Cow crap. Alright, sound quality is gonna be awful for a few. But bear with me. Oh my god. Windy, windy. Ow, ow. Son of a gun. Shit. Oh my god. Ow, what the hell? Like a thorn bush that just poked me? Oh my gosh. Ow. Oh my god. Round landed, my pole snapped. Oh shoot. That would not been good. Having a hole for an eyebrow or for an eye. Fudge crackers. Dang. Oh my gosh. I'm really hating going through this wind right now. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Ugh. We're getting there. I promise we're getting close. Ow! I just broke a branch on my leg. Bear skin also. That's fun. Jeez. I thank you for saying I. Oh, headache lesson. Oh, wow. Wow. That's crazy. Ow. Ow. Crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. All right. Can the wind cool down now? Can it chill? Please. All right. Where the heck? Where are them? Where they at? Out this way. Hold on. I'm almost at a spot to put my stuff down. Ow. Ow. Son of a gun. I feel like I've walked past them already. A multi-tool I found chilling on the ground. Ow. God. My legs are gonna be a mess after all this, y'all. Like, my legs are cooked. Yep, they're all scraped up and everything. That's fun. Yeah, the multi-tool is definitely back down this way. I'm gonna quickly look for it because that's something I think I want to put in my bag and use for whatever, for fishing. Yeah, it was over here, I think. Yep, right here. All right. Jeez. Oh my god. I gotta take a chill for a second. Holy. These are some really, this is sweet multi-tool as well. It's a fancy one. What the thingy do? Does that like push something out? No way. What the hell? I've never seen one with like one of these thingies on it. Oh. Oh, wait a second. So when you pull this, when you push it, pretty sure it opens something. It does something for sure. Oh, yeah, it makes everything easy to get out. Oh, maybe. Huh, sweet. That's a really sweet multi-tool. It's definitely going in my bag. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. 'Cause that was oh, shoot. There might actually be some rain coming, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, man. We're at 47 likes. Can we get to 50 likes? That would be awesome. Oh, man. Got a scratch on my head. This is a mess. I am just a mess right now. Definitely, I think it's definitely gonna be rain coming in. Just up there with how it's feeling out here. The wind is getting colder. So I'm gonna just keep a close eye. 'Cause I don't know if it's gonna drop rain or not. I don't have access to a forecast app. Well, I mean I can, but it's gonna screw up the live stream. I don't want to do that. Come on, swim jig, work. Catch me a fish. Those are death. Looks like rain clouds. I might have to get out of here real soon. I am going to try something else on my spinning rod. Hooray! Mm, oh, dang, I thought that was gonna work like one of those tether balls. Oh, shoot, it is working. That actually worked really well. Huh, that was sick. What the hell? Oh, man. And I have like a whole plant on my frickin' reel. Uh, actually, this rain, it might not miss me. It looked like it was, but, I think it's coming right back around, and I'm not liking that. And there's the wind again. Yeah. Dang it. Jeez. This is not very fun. This it seriously looks like it's gonna rain. And I truly think it is going to rain as well. So that's not very fun. Not fun at all, actually. We'll find out if it's actually rain or not very, very soon. Very soon. Like, very, very, very soon. Alrighty. Well, let's get a speed worm on. Where is, like, the good weights? There it is. Oh, man. This weather out here is kind of rough, y'all. Hope y'all are having a good day, though. Is that yeah, yep, definitely. Oh my gosh. I gotta readjust the, frickin' mount that I'm using at some point. Thread it through with the Palomar knot. Good old Palomar knot. Oh, the sun is making its guest appearance again for, like, the 30th time today. Welcome on back, son. Oh, ooh, man, that's some nice sun. Fun fact about the sun, it's super hot. Yup, it's super hot. Sorry, I just wanted to make a really bad joke. Wasn't even a joke to laugh about, and I just, like, chuckle. Alrighty, come on. Where are my speedworms? Ooh, what is this? Oh man, these have a smell for sure. It's a power bait. What do I expect? You know? Let's see if I can even actually Texas rig this. Or is it gonna be too small? It might actually just work might actually be perfect. Just might actually be perfect. Wait, a little too much there. There. Oh man, maybe a little less, a little more. Right there. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, now we have this tiny little ribbon tail. Ugh. No, my bag almost fell into the water. I hope it just stays there. This looks cursed. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this looks really cursed. Can't even cast it. Good. I don't know if I've ever used this little ribbon tail before. I mean, it looks really freaking good. But we'll see if the fish like it. Oh man. Yeah, so from one of the things that I walked through, it stabbed me. Oh man. Stabbed all over my leg. That's oh my gosh, this wind, y'all. I might need a boogie in a second. Might need to get out of here. Or is it gonna just completely miss me? 'Cause it seriously looks like it's gonna rain right there. That's like pretty close, you know? Like pretty close. Oh man. All right, y'all. We are 3 likes away from 50 likes. If we could get 3 more likes, that would be amazing. I'd really, truly appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream so far. Yeah, I think this ribbon tail thing is a little too small. So I'm gonna go to oh, not the wind. beautiful. The old school, the white culprit worm. That has been through nuts. One looks really good. I am excited to use these. Oh, drop it in there. All right, ribbon tail. Good old culprit worm. I need some more of these white culprit worms. These things are awesome. I love them, personally. One, they look really good. Two, their acting is also really freaking good. Alright, here we go. Now, hopefully a fish will bite this instead. Well, yeah, hopefully something bites it. Keep hitting the bottom with this. Very rocky and weedy pond, so I'm just punching through all of that. The wind is kind of chilled out a little bit. I bet now it's gonna just ramp up because I said that. How my luck is, I wouldn't be surprised. What the hell? There's a little bug on me. Oh my gosh. Bad news. The Cubs are losing. 2-0 to the Phillies. So we'll see. Yesterday's game, there was a huge comeback against the Pirates. That was awesome. Hopefully the offense can lock in today and get us the dub. Oh wow, all those rain clouds completely missed me. Thank you for liking the stream. Whoever just did, I appreciate that. Y'all, we are currently 2 likes off of 50 likes. That would be awesome if we could hit 50 likes. I haven't hit that in a while now. It's been months. So if you haven't already, consider liking. I'd appreciate that. And while you're at it, consider subscribing as well. Thank you for liking the stream. We are one off. One more like to 50. One more, y'all. Can we get one more like? We just hit 50 likes. Thank you all very, very much for that 50, for the 50 likes. I truly, truly appreciate that. That does not happen often at all, and I am amazed. Thank you guys all. Thank you all so very, very much. Oh, my arm is, like, falling asleep. Actually, no, it's not, it's just getting sore. Been fishing so much. It's not a bad thing either. I'm loving it, but I should fish a different pond. If you guys have watched a lot of my streams recently, you would have seen that I've been at this pond, like, almost every time. I gotta try out some other ponds in the area and go from there and see about that. There's a bunch of other ponds that I wanna hit, they're just a pain to get to, and the bus routes do not go directly to them. Like, I'd get off somewhere, and I'd have to walk, like, 20 minutes or so. Probably take more like 30 because of, the gear that I bring. Come on, fish. Boom. Right here. We're gonna get a bite. Don't worry that right there is just rocks. Not a bite, unfortunately. We're gonna get one right here. Watch. Alright, we did not get a bite. Because I lied, it's gonna be on this next cast. Yeah, I was wondering the same thing. A brown splake. I have no idea what that is. Unless it's short for a brown trout or something. I don't know. I don't know. If I knew, I'd tell you, but I don't. Come on, swim jig. Oh, beautiful. Probably my best cast of the day. It felt the best as well. See if it'll pay off though. Come on, fish. My swim jig is just waiting. Alright. I'm gonna start walking back this way. I've been hitting this side an awful lot and nothing to show for it. So let's see if going down the other way, if there's gonna be something to show for it. Ow, son of a gun. Keep getting poked by frickin' branches, bushes, and crap. Let's go this way. Up and around. Let's see. Is there anything over here? No, just a bunch of branches. Ow. Go up and around this way. Ow. Where is it? There's a thorn bush I wanna make sure I don't walk into. Where is it? I'm blind. Oh, it's up here, okay. Thorn bush is a no-no. Big no-no. I need that. Get as far away from me as it can. Ow, as it just poked me. I'm having just a day right now. I'm just getting cuts all over my legs. Need to use a lot of Band-Aids and crap. Alcohol wipes. Alright, where was that bass that was on its or on a bed? It was over here somewhere. Yeah, so it was right over here. There was a bass that was swimming around this. There's a bed right there. There was a bass that was swimming around it earlier. Don't see it anymore. Mhm. Let's do a couple casts right here. I wanna cast here. Blind mullet. I don't know. Oh man. Super quiet now. The sun is like gone now. The wind has calmed down a lot. Some very calm water, calm conditions. Super calm. Hmm. What is up? Zoolzaster. Dualzaster, sorry. I think I'm gonna do a few more casts and then I'll probably end up ending the stream. Sweet. Glad I pronounced it right. Let's see. Something just came up right there. It looks like a bluegill. I am at a pond in central Illinois, fishing for some largemouth. Haven't caught any yet. I don't know if I will, unfortunately. Illinois. Hello, the taxidermy your lover. Taxidermy lover. Sorry. There we go. I got it right. I think. I'm gonna do like another cast or two and then yeah, fair. There is bass. I swear there's bass in here. I've seen them multiple times. I've caught multiple. But man, they just aren't biting. I was thinking they would with how warm it was gonna be today. I saw some up shallow. One of them was like swimming around like a bed, kind of. It wasn't on the bed, but around it. Then there's another one that was just cruising around. But all of them are, majority of them are still out deep. All right, let's see. It might not be, you know? I mean, I've had a bunch of luck here, especially last like October. Every time I'd go out here, I'd at least catch one or two. And it was all top water. But now it's like, I mean, it's just, I mean, it's transitioning from winter to spring, which is a very funky time. And shit, you know, I think they're just still in that mindset. I'm gonna go and try some other spots out at some point. I'm not talking today. Probably try a different spot. I'll probably go out tomorrow. I don't know if I'll stream or not, but yeah. I am currently using a swim jig. I was here like five days or so ago, and I wasn't filming, but I caught two on a swim jig. They were both pretty decent ones. Oh shit! I think it's about to rain. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Yeah, hopefully you're right. This week is probably gonna be one of my best bets too, because next weekend it cools down a little bit. I was thinking about that. Well, not today, just because still not the right time of year. I mean, I could, if you want. I mean, shit, I could try it. I'm not holding my breath on anything. I'm just gonna throw whatever I can or whatever I think is gonna work out. But shoot, I'll just throw whopper plopper on. I doubt I'll get any bite, but I'll try. I'll try. Exactly. Actually, a lot of people don't use chatter or flopper floppers here. Most of the time they just use like Senkos and crap. Dude, I might have some rain rolling in, y'all. Might just have a little bit of rain. There's some rain. There's some rain clouds blowing in right above me. It's coming out. It's coming from this way. If I somehow catch one on this, I don't know what I'll do. I will be very surprised. Very true. If you snooze, you lose. That's a very valid fact. Yeah, but that's the problem. I'm not there. I'm in Illinois. I mean, at least it's warm now. Oh shoot, there's a bumblebee. That's the first bumblebee I've seen all year. Put that back. Oh, shoot. Alright. Let's see if the Whopper Plopper will work. If I could afford it, I would, but I cannot afford it. Ah, motherfucker. Motherfucker. That is annoying. I didn't even cast it hard. Nice little easy cast. Yeah. I've been waiting for all this warm weather to come. It has, but the fish just are not biting much. My line is definitely wrapped around one of the hooks, as I suspected. Fair. Appreciate it. Oh my gosh. See ya. Yeah, I love bait casters. Bait casters are is my way to go. Usually, I still bring a spinning rod with me on top of the bait caster. in case, for example, you get stuck in a bush or you backlash real bad, then you just switch over to the spinning rod for the time being. Yeah. What the fuck? No, I've not yet. No, I have yet to catch anything. It's been rough today. Yeah, I just threw on a whopper plopper because why not? Well, I think it's actually about to rain by the look of it. Oh yeah, definitely it's gonna rain. I'm gonna steal like another cast or two, and then I'm gonna probably dip out of here. Yeah, bro. I've been all over this pond. I'm gonna need to go to a different pond. Try something else out. Different pond. Just see. I don't got the time today anymore. Plus, I'm almost positive it's about to pour. So I'm gonna probably start wrapping my stuff up. Alrighty. Well, I'm gonna end this stream here. Definitely a grind. Fortunately, I did not catch anything. Been trying. Just nothing was biting. I'm almost positive it's about to pour rain. So I'm gonna get out of here before I get soaked because I don't want to get soaked. So yeah, thank you guys all for watching. I'll see y'all next time.